Hi everyone, this is Praveen Dure from Dice University, and today's video is going to be about how to make a casino lander using Landerize. It's going to be super interesting. But before we go to today's video, please support this channel by hitting the subscribe button, the like button if you like the video, but at the end of the video, not now, as well as the bell notification so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos and so that we can keep creating good content for you all the time. So are you ready for today's video? Let's go.
This video is brought to you by Landerize.com. Create highly optimized landing pages in minutes. Get your 14-day free trial in the description below this video.
Welcome to today's video everyone, where we are going to talk about how to make a casino lander with Landerize. So basically we are going to use Landerize to build our casino landing page. Landerize is a brand new software which was created by our very own Colin Dice himself, specially catering for affiliate marketers. So there's a lot of stuff that you can actually do with Landerize, common stuffs like drag and drop, and what features you can actually use in other landing page builder is also available in Landerize. But the only highlight that Landerize has, which I feel the most highlighted part, is that you can straight away upload your landing page. Once you're done with the landing page, you can straight away upload your landing page to Amazon S3. And what happens when you upload your landing page to Amazon S3 is that your loading speed of your landing page increased tremendously. And this is very important because this is a huge problem faced by a lot of affiliate marketers when they're using other landing page builders like ClickFunnels and Instapage, Lead Page, and all these kind of stuff, where their landing page loads slow, and then that makes their customer not to go through their landing page, and their CTR rate goes down. As well as when the CTR rate goes down, their conversion rate goes down as well. So Colin himself is a super affiliate, so he recognized this problem that affiliate marketers are facing. Therefore he came up with a solution called Landerize, catering for affiliate marketers, where you can upload it to Amazon S3, make your landing page to load fast, therefore increasing your conversion, click-through rate and conversion rate as well. So we're going to talk about Landerize more in a while, but before that, let me just tell you that there is actually a 14 days trial available for Landerize right now. You can actually go ahead and grab that 14 days trial. I have actually attached the link in the description of this video, so make sure you grab that as well. So let's get today's video started. So first thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that we have a good particular offer for the casino. So we're gonna go search campaign, we're gonna type casino in max bounty, and then you're gonna see some casino offers. So let's take this one, for example, Mr. Green. Let's just open. I'm gonna show you what we need from a casino offer. Simple as that. So with casino offer, usually the landing page will be something like you're going to give them a giveaway. So whatever that you're trying to do in casino offers, you have to see their landing page. You have to see their landing page, and you have to see what they actually give in their landing page, guys. So this one is good, but there's no landing page, and you sometimes when you open the landing page of that particular offer, the thing is that you can't get it because it's only open for a certain country. So you can actually open VPN to check this out, but looking at this image itself, we can actually derive what is the offers giving, guys. So let me just choose another one over here. I think this one is better because we no need to actually request for any approval. We can just build our tracking link over here. So it's only for Canada, Finland, New Zealand, and Norway. So what we can actually do is very simple. All you got to do is make sure you have the details that you want here, and then you can actually hit build tracking link. You can see what tracking, what type of tracking you will be using, native or social, raw link. So this would be your affiliate link. Once you choose that, so we can actually keep copy this and we're gonna paste it in our Landerize. So next thing we gotta do is we gotta log in into our Landerize. So how Landerize will look like once you log in is something like this. So the first thing that I would highly suggest you to do once you log in into Landerize is go to the getting started section. So when you go to the getting started section, there's actually a tutorial on how to use Landerize, and then how to set up Amazon Web Services with Landerize, and how to connect Amazon as services with Landerize, and then how to connect to Amazon Landerize support team, how to schedule the onboarding call, and all this kind of stuff. So make sure that step 2, even though you don't like step 1, step 3 or something like that, but step 2 and step 3 is actually very very important, because without setting up the Amazon S3 and connecting the Amazon S3 with your Landerize and connecting with your domain, you cannot actually fully utilize the Landerize potential. And it's very crucial to do this first. It will take somewhere around 30 minutes to do it. Make sure when you start with Landerize, do this first before we start building a landing page. And let's say that you're a person who does not like video instructions, you can go to the support section. The same instructions are here for you in text formatted, where you can actually see it everything step by step, guys. So make sure you do this thing before you actually set up your domain and everything, before we go ahead and set up our landing page. So let's get started, guys. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to go to new landing pages over here, and then there will be actually 20 available templates. Yesterday if you realize there was only 18, but now there is actually 20. Even though if you feel 20 is less, don't worry guys, because Landrise is adding at least 4 brand new high converting templates each single week. So each and every one of these templates is tested by Colin Dice and his team themselves. They have spent a lot of money in it, and each of them are catered for different reasons. For example, this one is catered for sweepstakes. This is for spinner, giveaway, Nutra, gaming, FB. This is for casino spins. This is what we're gonna use. There's adult, there's quiz, there's CBD, FB, there's credit card trial, and all this kind of stuff. So let's choose the one that we're gonna use. We're gonna use casino spin, right? So go to create page and name your particular offer. If you don't know how to name your offer, you can actually see what's your offer's name. It's Dunder Casino. So we're gonna we're gonna put this, paste this, save, and now you can actually start editing, guys. So with a spinner, I would highly suggest you to edit it one by one, guys. So don't get confused or anything. So edit it one by one, just follow this whole flow and edit everything, guys. So make sure that you don't get lost in anything. So the first one would be, let's follow this. So the first one would be this image. This is actually an image over here, you can actually see. So they do have a recommended size. If you want to change the color of the image, you can change the color of the image, because every image in Landrise, they will have a recommended size. So you can actually go Canva or something, and then you can actually resize it. Let me just show you. You can actually go canva.com. You can actually go create design, you can go custom dimension, and then you can actually put the dimension that you have over here. This is very small dimension, guys. So has the canvas minimum is 40 if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 40. So make sure you set up your dimensions, and then we are good to go to resize it. So it's very easy, guys. So I'm gonna leave this one here. So the next one would be news. I'm not gonna edit this one as well. So this one is good as well. So let's go down more. So the next thing is this line over here. So if you let's say that we don't want this line, for example, we don't want this, right? You can actually delete it by clicking this one over here, this red color button here. You can delete it. If you want to move them around, you can also move them around like this, guys. So keep that in mind. It's very easy to do this with Landerize. So once we did that, let's start editing with this one. This one, let it be there. So let's start editing with this one. Claim 2 free spins below. Okay, paid out, how much we have paid out. Okay, you can actually change the amount. For example, It totally depends on you, but we're gonna make it like that. So we're gonna give a spin before, and then we're gonna give a time. So this time is automated, so you can actually change this one, the spin before this time or something like that, and then payout, everything is good, everything is good. So the first thing is that the next thing that you want to edit is this one. It's showing you spin stop, right? There's a reason for that. Why they're showing you spin stop is because once you hit spin the first one, you will actually fail automatically. So the second spin you will win automatically, and that's what it says. Yes, let me show you one example. So when you hit spin over here, right, you can actually see spin stop, right? So the first spin, when you stop, it will always miss. The second spin, you will always win. So that's the highlight about this particular spinning landing page, guys. So once you have done that, the next one would be the image, the first image that stops. I would highly suggest you not to mess with this because it's already have set up nicely over here. The one that you can actually mess with is these words. That's where we can actually play around. And then the last part is very important. The last part is very important, where if you spin again, you can actually see. Let me just show you. When you spin again, then you stop, and this time you actually win. So congratulations, you are the winner. So you can actually save this. If you can actually change this if you want to. For example, you can do like this, change the whole thing. Congratulations, you are the winner. You can actually do that. But what we are going to do is we're not going to change that. It's going to be like that because we want this thing to be there, right? Okay, congratulations, now you have a chance to win free spins. Okay, we're gonna change that. We're gonna change all this a little bit. So let's change this. Now you have three spins to actually win five, win 150 chances to win this jackpot, and to deposit to win this jackpot. Now we're gonna go back to our landing page and we're gonna check out what it says. 200 bonus spin plus $600. So make sure you actually put it there, put it in your landing page, guys. So you have three spins to win 200 chances. We don't have 150 chances, we have 200 chances to win this jackpot of blah blah blah. 200 chances to win this jackpot. 50 $10 deposit, correct? $10 deposit, 10 euros. So make sure you change the symbol. If you don't know where to find euro symbol, it's pretty simple, guys. You can actually go here in Google and find euro symbol. I always do this in when I'm finding euro symbol. So change this into euro, make sure it's bold, euro, right? So everything is in gray color, so this one alone is in black color. So we're going to change this to the same color. Just change it. Yep, looks pretty neat, guys. 10 euros deposit to win this jackpot, and you will you will get a $600 as well, plus $600. So make sure you have that. You'll get $600 as done. So we have done that. Now is literally going to our answering questions, our filtration questions. So we're gonna do this, guys. So we'll keep in mind that why when we do spinner, you can actually see we're not editing a lot of stuff. In other landing page we actually edit a lot of stuff, right? But with the spinner we don't edit a lot of stuff because mostly it's already done for you there. Mostly when you're talking about spinners, it will have the common stuff of a landing page for casino landers only, guys. So now we have actually set up the landing page. I mean, we have used this template. This has template has a very common utilized optimized version, right? So you're only going to change few things. I think all this is already good. So the next question, let's go to the questions. So the questions are the next section, right? So it's going to be yes or no questions only. So there's going to be three questions. So the first one is, are you over 18 years? So this is always the case when it comes to casino offers, because we want to make sure that they are above 18 or 21 years. So this question, don't change it. It's always like this. So once they press yes, the second thing is, have you won anything online before? This is also to make them feel a little bit guilty. Remember, when we want to do any questions, how I'll teach you is you must make them feel guilty. The second one is to make them feel guilty, and the third one is to lock the deal. So the second one is to make them feel guilty. Have you ever won anything before? And they'll be like, I've not won anything before. So that's how we actually make them guilty. And the third one is, do you have a valid email address? So this is something that you can actually change into anything that you want. So with casino offers, what happens is that mostly it will be depending on what type of offers you're doing. You're doing converse, or you're doing this is actually a CPA offer, right? So you get paid when people actually deposit money. So you need to make sure that they are serious on getting into it. So I think this question is also good, guys. Do you have a valid email address? So you can either change this question if you want to, or you can just leave it like that. Okay, so once you have done that, make sure you save, guys. Hit save. So once you have done that, you can actually hit the yes button, and you can actually see checking the answers. We're gonna say keep that as well. So final thing that we're gonna change is this one over here. So claim your 100 chances. So we're gonna change it back. Claim your 200 chances to win this jackpot. 200 chances to win this jackpot. What else we can actually change here is that I'm gonna put something for $600, but I don't know how to implement it here. And I think, yeah, I think it's okay lah. Claim your 200 chances to win this jackpot is good enough. You can change the jackpot amount, but make sure this one and this one tallies, right? Make sure this one and this one tallies. Oh no, sorry. Make sure the one that you actually put just now, the numbers tally. So this one, well, previously you put, right, you have three win chance to win 200 spin. So make sure that one and this one tallies when you plan to change it, guys. That's important. So once you have done that, you can also change this one, or you can even delete the whole thing. This one, if you don't want to. Two spots available, uh two spots available. I think that's good enough. So you can also change this one over here. Congratulations, claim your prize below. You can hit the call to action button. You can change them into whether you want it to be claimed now, or you want it to be something else, totally depending on you, guys. So that's it, guys. So basically, once we have done this, it's everything done, guys. So all you gotta do is make sure it's safe. But in case you want to go ahead and change the comments, let's say you're running for Australia, right? Usually these offers are for Australia, Canada, Finland, and everything. So the images here has been utilized for that. So don't worry. But if you're running for an Asian country, right, it's very easy. Just go over here, and then just go over here, click this image, and then you can actually see this image over here, right? You can actually choose a different image from Google, and then you can upload it. It's actually 25 times 25, if not mistaken. 25 times 25, if not mistaken. So you resize it, and then you can upload it. You can change his name if you want to. Let me just change his name. Eric Stokes, right? Let me just change his name. For example, you can say Eric Stone Cold, for example. Eric Stone Cold, no, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Okay, so you can actually change this, and also you can actually change this line over here. So totally everything is customizable with Landerize. Remember, I told you everything is customizable with Landerize. So 19 minutes ago, like how many people liked it, and all this kind of stuff. Every single thing you can change, but usually if you see this, everything is done. This is an optimized template, guys, so everything is already done there. So all these comments is like, some people are telling no, some people are telling yes, to make it sound really really realistic. So you can even change this one over here. You want it to be comment, or this one over here, what you want it to be. This one over here, how many people have actually liked it. So let's say we go for 780, something like this, and then you can actually view this one and change this one as well. So a lot of stuff that you can actually do here, guys. So basically that's it, guys, that's it. So you can actually hit the save now button, and when you hit the claim now, finally you will actually go to this page, which is your affiliate page, but we never put it back. So all you gotta do is go back to your landing page and then go back to edit. And now we're gonna do our final step, is to embed our affiliate page. It's pretty simple, guys. All you gotta do is go to the gear icon over here, and then make sure your page title is what you want, guys. If you don't know how to name it, you can actually go to the offer page and check out how to name the offer. And then once you have done that, we'll go over here, cancel this, and paste your affiliate link. It's very important. Copy this, paste it here. If you don't paste it here like just now, what happens is when you click claim now, it will not go anywhere. But when you paste this, it will, when you click claim now, it will actually go to the offer page itself. So hit the save button, everything is good. And now they have actually have a feature to publish yourself. Usually what we'll have to do is we have to go to my landing page and publish that, but they are upgrading everything, guys. So let's check out this feature. This is something that I want to try. So the final step is to hit publish. Okay, they have actually implemented it here. It's nice. So wait, let me just tell it. This is how you actually do your domain, guys. Pretty much I've actually completed my domain. So the last step would be just to hit the publish button. When you hit the publish button, they will ask you to choose a domain. Usually you only have one domain here, the domain that you set up with Amazon S3. Remember when we were talking about getting started section, I asked you to set up a domain, and that is this domain. So once you set up a domain, if you have few domains, then you can choose one domain and hit publish. So what happened when you hit publish? Yep, it shows here successfully exported to Amazon S3. Pretty interesting, guys. Pretty interesting. So it shows you that, and when you go to my landing page, I think it will show here as well. Yes, if you go and scroll to Dunder Casino, you can actually see it was published already. So basically, that's it, guys. You can also go back to your Amazon S3 and cross-reference check and see whether everything is good or not. But basically this is how you go ahead and make a casino lander with Landerize, guys. So we have reached the end of today's video. Let me just remind you something before I go. The first thing is that you have seen how easy it was to make a landing page with Landerize, right? There is actually a 14 days free trial for Landerize. I've actually include it in include the link in the description below for your convenience. So you can just go ahead and grab your 14 days, not 15 days, guys, 14 days free trial with Landerize today. And also there is a free 45 days native ads course offered exclusively for the Dice University Forum member. It's a 45 days free full packed native ads course, guys. So you can actually claim that free native ads course as well. If you want to do that, it's simple. All you got to do is join the Dice University Forum today. I've also attached the link to Dice University Forum in the description of this video for your convenience as well. So go ahead and join the Dice University Forum and grab your free 45 days native ads course today, guys. So basically that's it, guys. Before I go, the final thing, please remember to hit the subscribe button for this channel to support us, the like button for this video if you like this video, definitely, as well as the bell notification so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, and so that we can keep creating good content for you all the time. So I'll be seeing you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.